236. It's the value of the name of the man. The guy who tried to kill me when I was 13. 426. Friday, 26th of April, 20 what? 2002. 2002. Friday, the 26th of April. Steamboat geyser erupted in Wyoming on Friday the 26th of April 2002. You know what's weird? Just before I was talking about black equals 29. Black is 29 and ace is 9. That boy is black as the ace of spades. Well, it's 4:29 in Wyoming, so it's 9:29 here. Canberra. I'm not in Canberra, but I'm not far away. 2 9s are 18. Holy crap. It's bushfires on Halloween. That's what it is. Today's 13 days before Halloween. 13, Nathan's age when he died. Black as the ace of spades. The 22nd is in the middle. It's a Tuesday, and I was born on a Tuesday. It's the anniversary of Jake's abduction and murder. It'll be 30 years since Jake was abducted and murdered. On the 22nd, it will be 30 years. He's from Minnesota. Jake Wetterling. If you're an American, you probably know the name. 1331. It's the value of the name Jacob. Wetterling is 133. Jacob is 31. Human is 57. Angel is 39. I don't quite know how these ones work, but this is just A equals 1. If I put the letter, for example, if I put the letter C, it's going to be 3. Pretty simple. Nathan aged 13, Jake aged 11. I didn't plan that. I didn't plan this either. I finished a video recently, and no sooner had I finished my video, Black Saturday is 138. And what comes up? Jacob is 31. It's a reflection of 13. Nathan was 13. The word age, A-G-E, equals 13. Jacob is 31. The 22nd is in the middle. 9 days either side. So Jake was murdered 9 days before Halloween, the 31st. 9/31. 9 days before the 31st. That's the time right now. And then what did I notice just a second ago? 138 came up. 13/8, the value of Black Saturday. The disaster that Nathan died in. Black Saturday bushfires, firestorms. 7th of February 2009. Nathan was 13. He lost his life aged 13. Jake was 11. Jake was born on the 17th. I said in my last video, Hurricane Melissa equals 175 I mean. 173 is the number of people who died in Black Saturday. 175 is Hurricane Melissa. Hurricane Melissa. Now Melissa was not a hurricane. She was just a subtropical storm. A big one, but not a hurricane. 175 is Hurricane Melissa. She was not a hurricane, but she was a sign. Sign equals 49. Don't ask me what infix gematria of nothing is or how it works. I have no idea. I only know this one, the top one. Hurricane Melissa has the same value as, well, that's not going to make any sense. Steam is 58. Same value as Nathan. Victim is 76. Nathan was no longer 12, he was 13 and 2 months. Steamboat. Steamboat. It's the 30th anniversary that's coming up on the 22nd of Jake's abduction and murder. The master of horror, Stephen King, 128, is the value of his name. Steamboat is 96. Geyser, however you want to say it, Steamboat Geyser, 175. Jake's life path number is 8. All the digits in his date of birth add up to 35. It's his symbol. Jake likes Steamboat Geyser, I've noticed. Eruption, 118. Eruption equals 118. Steamboat Geyser eruption. So, I've been saying Steamboat Geyser is going to go off with an eruption on the 22nd. It's going to erupt on the 22nd, and that's going to be a warning sign for what's going to happen on Halloween. Now, it went off on the 16th, so the pattern it's been following, it's roughly due to go off on the 22nd anyway. But I think I know what time it's going to happen. No one will be more surprised than me if it actually happens at the time I'm saying, but it's now 2 days and 43 minutes. 2 days and 44 minutes. Hope is 44. Hope is the word most connected to Jake. Above all other words. Hope. Daniel and Samuel. 135 is the value of Daniel and Samuel. Identical twins in Red Rain by R.L. Stein. So the last eruption, I can tell you, was at 3:51. A very meaningful time. Very meaningful time. Because it created an interval of 8 days, 7 hours and 6 minutes since the previous eruption. Now Daniel equals 45. Not only is Daniel the evil twin in Red Rain, he's also the name of Jake's real life killer. Killer equals 67. And devil is 52. Daniel is the devil boy in Red Rain. Sign is 49. Bad boy is 49. Jake's got a mirror boy named Martin, whose life path number is 1. This is where it gets really weird. Twin is 66 and Jacob is 31. Now because Jacob is a twin in the Bible, I thought, oh, maybe it's saying Rebecca is going to be a hurricane. Rebecca is Jake's mother in the Bible. I'm not that religious, but I was raised Catholic, so I know, and I know more than most Catholics, because I actually read the Bible. 18 is 3 sixes. Hope is 44. Hope. Mad, 18, 3 sixes. Today's the 18th. Hope is 44. The word most connected to Jake is hope. Dead is 14. His life path number is 8. He was 11 years old. I could go on and on. Martin, 67. Martin's spelled a weird way. Not the way you'd probably spell Martin. Martin, 67. 17. Jake was born on the 17th. The next eruption of Steamboat Geyser will be number 73. And I said killer. Killer is 67. Same. Everything the same. Killer, Martin. Martin, killer, what else? Well, the other word there was the one that has a value of 52. The other number was 62. Was 52. Holy moly. Rebecca equals 50. That's Jake's mother in the Bible. 50 is also what I've used in my calculation for the next eruption. 50 minutes. So this interval was 52, which is the value of the word 6. Martin was born on the 6th. He's the 6th boy. You could say he's the devil boy, because he is a handsome devil. So you could say he's a devil, but for a very different reason to Daniel, who actually is a killer in Red Rain. Then you've got 8 days, 7 hours, 199 hours. Well, Martin's not actually his name. His real name is Selwyn, a Welsh name. 117 is the value of his name. Jake was 11. He was born on the 17th. Whoa. This is like amazing. Hopping Mad is 103. Selwyn, and his last name? Swain. Selwyn Swain, minus 17. Jake born on the 17th. Selwyn Swain, 199. 8 days and 7 hours is 199 hours, and he's born on September 6. Where's Daniel from? Red Rain, a novel by R.L. Stein. A novel that I found on Halloween. Red Rain, 69. Demon Boy, 93. It's Angel backwards, and Black is 29. Red Rain. Samuel is the fire boy in that story. Like I said, Daniel is 45. Daniel's twin is Samuel. 71 is Samuel. Angel is 39. Samuel. 71. 13. Nathan was 13. And I actually know a boy named Samuel who was born exactly 137 days after Nathan died. Twin Samuel, 137. Like, add the word twin, and you've got 137. Daniel and Samuel, 135. I gave the twins a last name because they didn't have one. Actually, it was a road sign that gave me the name. Holy moly. Samuel Delaney. Daniel is 45. Nathan David Breeze is 159. Yes, with an E. It doesn't have to have an E. It has an E. Samuel Delaney. Because the sign had an E. Samuel Delaney. This is tripping me out now. Phil is my name. 45 will be up top. Whoa. Okay. So what was already weird has just got a lot weirder. 51 past 3 a.m. Steamboat erupted, creating this interval. I'm thinking the next interval, the next eruption, on the 22nd, is going to have an interval of... what did I say? I said 143 hours. 143 hours. It's now 4:42 in Wyoming, by the way. Friday, 18th of October, 2019. Wyoming, USA. 17 hours behind where I live. Which means it's 9:42 here. If you write 9 out as a word, it equals 42. So it's 9:42. 9 boy. Boy is 42. 2 9s are 18. And we are 13 days before the 31st. The 13th was 18 days before the 31st. Today is the 18th. 9 days till the anniversary, then 9 days till Halloween. So 18 days from the 13th to the 31st. Today is the 18th. Back to that interval, 143, 143 hours and 50 minutes. 50 is the value of snake. But that's not actually the name, the one that it kind of is and it kind of isn't. Snake is 50, but the one I actually thought of is the name of Jake's mom in the Bible. It's not spelled like that. It's definitely not spelled like that. Rebecca is 50. Steamboat is 96. 48 is a lot of things. Evil, live, rude, brave, James. A lot of things are 48. A lot of things are 96. A lot of things are 50. A lot of things are anything. Any number. Unless you go tiny. Like 9. Not many words have a value of 9. The letter I is 9. Cain is 23. But a word that does equal 9 is ace. Ace. Angel, 39. So 199 hours and 6 minutes. Selwyn Swain, born on the 6th of September. Red Rain is 69. Reflect is 69. Reflect a message. Reflect. 69. Nathan Breeze, 119. Black is 29. See? Black. Top number. 29. Phil is 45. Daniel is 45. Clue is 41. It's going to be the 41st major eruption of Steamboat Geyser in 2019. It'll be 10 minutes off being exactly 6 days. And the time it will bring us to is very close to the time of the last eruption. 351, but instead of 351, it'll be 341. Eruption number 41 of 2019 is going to come at 341. That's my calculation. I haven't got one right. I'm not expecting to get this one right, but I'm expecting that it probably will be on the 22nd. Either way, it's going to reflect. And there's a big thing coming on Halloween, I'm sure of that. And I think it's bushfires. So the thing I am sure of is the hurricane. The hurricane. Connected to this guy. Because he's in hell. Daniel and Samuel, they're in hell, in Red Rain. And this guy's in hell now. A jail in Singapore. Suffering, a kind of suffering that can't be described. And he's a DJ. He's a guy that liked to move people with music. He's an angel. He was naughty though. Naughty. Broke the law. Did some naughty things. See, angels can still be naughty. They could be lawbreakers. Naughty, 96. Same value as Steamboat, 96. So naughty. Even photoshopped himself with devil horns. As if he knew his fate was going to be hell. Hell on earth. Hell on earth. Black Saturday, Firestorms, 2009. King Lake West, 137. Nathan Breeze, aged 13. Dark Tower, 115. That's what Nathan saw, the Dark Tower. Ace is 9. A 9 km/h wind in Melbourne right now. It's near Melbourne that Nathan died. King Lake West equals 137. And 173 people died in that disaster. Oh my god, it is bushfires. That's what I said when the bee landed on my hand. I said King Lake West equals 137 and 173 people died in that disaster. The bee landed on my hand as I said it. Oh my god. When Melissa means honeybee. Melissa, honeybee. Subtropical storm Melissa forms off northeast US coast. She actually formed out of a nor'easter. Angel is 39. Punishment is 139. Jake aged 11 when he was taken. His mirror boy is Nathan. Breeze. He was 13 when he was taken by fire demons. Firestorms. Cain equals 23. Yiming equals 73. Yiming. The guy in jail. Yuan is his last name. Yiming Yuan. That's his name. Naughty Yiming Yuan. Yiming. Boy Martin is 109. 11 Jake's age. Yuan. Yuan. The fire is 71. Ace minus ace. 9 is ace. Yuan has the same value as my name, my last name, Kelly, and Nathan's life path number is 5, and it's the penitent demon of Wyoming. That's Satan. Satan, caned. The time is 3:45. I've had a lot of guesses of when it might be going to be. Tropical Storm Boy Lorenzo. Lorenzo was a category 5. Kelly, Ewan, another word that equals 65. Sadism. 61. I know something that equals 61. Dorian. Dorian. Demonic. Has the same value as divine. 63. Cain is 23. Cain. Dorian. He was the monster. So eruption is 118. Eruption of Steamboat Geyser. Bad Mirror Man 126. Swain is 82. Swain. Selwyn Swain. Martin Swain. 174. Puff the Magic Dragon. 11-year-old Jake. Melissa, I said she was going to form on the 11th. And I said she was a sign for a hurricane, right? A hurricane. The hurricane, I said, on Halloween. I said the hurricane's coming on Halloween. I thought, it didn't make sense because by the end of October, the hurricane season is starting to wind down. You're not going to get another Dorian. So I'm like, this is not quite making sense, but there's something there. I can feel it. Demon is 51. Angelic Demon. It's 451 in Wyoming. Angelic Demon. 3 angelic demons. Nathan, Jake, and Martin. See, 351, so there was no one there. The next one, well, if my calculation is right, my guess, it's going to be a similar time again next time. But it's really just a guess. It's not really going to help people. So it doesn't really matter. Because it's not like people are going to watch this. It's not like it's going to make a difference. But, oh well. 199 and 6. Maybe it's just to help one person. And that's all. If it helps one person, then that's good. Hurricane Lorenzo, 202. Powerful, 116. Australian, 116. 22nd. Anniversary of Jake's murder. 22nd of October. Tuesday. 22nd of October. 9 days before Halloween. 9. That boy is black as the ace of spades. We've still got a 9 km/h wind in Melbourne. Nathan was one of 9 people who died next door to where he lived. It was house number 9. St. Joseph is where Jake was kidnapped from. The town of St. Joseph. St. Joseph is 136. 9 there as well. 9 km/h winds in Adelaide as well as Melbourne. And 22, Tower equals 81. Tower. There was a Tower Motel in Kinglake West. Hobart. Didn't mean to come to Hobart, but since we're here. The spring roller coaster. Temperature goes up, temperature comes down. (13 and 31). 13 and 31. Tower 81. I was starting to say there was a Tower Motel in Marysville, near Kinglake West. 13 and 31. Nathan was 13. Jacob equals 31. Gabriel the angel is 54. And Satan is 55. Same angel? Maybe. Maybe they are the same. Loving. Naughty, but loving. Loving, bringing people together, moving people with music, giving people a good time. Naughty, making false documents, selling false IDs, helping young people like himself get into nightclubs for free in the UK, and then buying drugs, illegal drugs, and selling them to his friends in Singapore, and taking them himself. Party boy, naughty boy. 24 strokes of the category 5 hurricane. 12 times 2, the 12-year-old sadists in Red Rain by R.L. Stein. Daniel and Samuel. Jake's killer in real life was Daniel. Daniel equals 45. This was eruption number 71 in the current active phase. The twins, Daniel and Samuel. Eruption number 71. Daniel is 45. Samuel equals 71. Killer is 67. Devil, 52. Bad boy, 49. Twin, Jacob. Wetterling. And so on. 2002. Friday. 26th of April, 2200 hours. Major eruption of Steamboat Geyser. The previous 2 eruptions were both on the 2nd, and the one before that was on the 4th. The ones before that were 9 and 5. Halloween is 95. Nathan Breeze born in 95. Dragon is 59. 2 and 2. The 22nd. 2 and 2 is 4. 4 and 4 is 8. 808 on the 4th. It pulls these kind of tricks a lot. Weird tricks, strange tricks, things that just shouldn't happen. Notice this is exactly 12 days. That means the previous eruption was also at midnight. It's maybe not as accurate back here. Could explain why so many eruptions are exactly midnight. Perhaps in reality they weren't quite exactly midnight, but still, to have 4 listed as midnight, the one before this was also midnight. It's dropped off the list now. Strange. 4, 8, 8. Bushfire is 88. Huracan is 88. Hell equals 37. That's where the DJ is now. He's in hell. Hell on earth. 9. That boy is black as the ace of spades. 1989, the year Jake was taken. 9th of October. Holy crap. No way. 1989, 9th of October. I've never noticed this one before. 157, that's the value of the name of the man who tried to kill me. You were destined to die today, but I stopped it. Jake's words. Jake was kidnapped and murdered 9 days before Halloween in 1989. Hell is 37. No way. I've never noticed that before. Wetterling 133. Mad Big Hope is 44. Mad Big Hope of a murdered boy. Life path number 8. Dead is 14. He was 11. No way, man. That's this is full on. Friday, April. Wow, the 26th. 2200 hours exactly. Then a big gap. Big gap, nearly 2 years. And then the next eruption, Friday the 13th of September 2002. 2200 hours and 20 minutes. 1 week after Martin was born, Jake's mirror boy. But not just mirror boy, because if it wanted to say mirror boy, it would have gone off on his birthday. It waited 1 week. Bad mirror boy equals 140. Add 20 minutes, because something big's going to happen in 2020. Maybe it's Mount Papandayan in Indonesia. Maybe it's something else. 13 times 2 is 26. We're back to 26. The eruption before this was 26th of April. And then my birthday, 27th of April 2003. 3 children of Gabriel. Gabriel is 54. Jake, Nathan and Martin. 32. 222. Nathan's life path number is 5. After this, the next eruption was at 26 past. 8 o'clock. Jake's life path number is 8. This is the anniversary of Jake's murder. 22nd of October, 2003. The Iraq War was raging when this eruption happened. 1978. 16 times 2 is 32. The 16-year-old twins, Jayton and Demas. 3rd of September, the last eruption for quite a while. 2014. I mean, there's big gaps here too. Huge gap there. 6 years. 6 years. But then, the current active phase began. Nathan said, there's going to be a sign on your birthday. A triplet sign on your birthday. And that's how I found Steamboat Geezer. Survivor. 144. Jake is 27. My birthday. Friday equals 63. I wasn't born on a Friday, but Jake was. So was Nathan. So was Jacob. Jake and Nathan were both born on Friday, and so was Martin. And then a boy I knew was born on Friday, this Friday. He flew over Hawaii the same day this eruption happened. Hawaii also erupted and then dominated the news. There was nothing much happening with volcanoes. That's why I found this the week before. If it had been a week later, it would have not been a news story that came up at all. Because I googled volcanic eruption to find this. Steamboat Geezer. It's how I discovered it. My birthday eruption of 2018. Then what? Well, heaps more dates. You'll notice it never goes off on the 25th. Never. Never ever. It did go off on Halloween last year. So I'm thinking probably not this year. But then again, it might. Halloween, 1821. The active phase began with an eruption at 21 past. This active phase. The first eruption was at 21 past 5, I'm pretty sure. 6 is 52. Devil is 52. Satan is 55. Athletic. Satan. A bad 12-year-old devil. Haha. And then we keep going. I said it never goes off on the 25th. Until Christmas Day. Until Christmas Day last year. Now, all of a sudden, this was also at 21 minutes past. The first eruption in this active phase was at 21 past. So was the Halloween eruption. With a 12 thrown into the mix. So 21 reflecting 12. And then 23:21. Which is 11:21. And the interval was 11:21. Holy moly. So the interval was 11 hours and 21 minutes, and so was the time. Wow. I've never noticed that before. Life path number 8. Jake was 11 years and 8 months old. 25th of December, Christmas Day, last year. Steamboat erupted. Christmas Day. Satan equals 55. Santa equals 55. It's the same. It's the same. Oh my goodness. 55. Satan and Santa are the same. I did not plan that. It's 10:05 here. I was with family this day. My little nephew fell over under a tree. He's only 3, and a bee stung him on the hand. Bee got him good, got him bad, stung him on the thumb. And he got up and he said, he knew what it was, because I had warned him about bees. A few weeks earlier, I told him to put shoes on. And he knew what it was, and he came up and he said, a bee got me. Bee got me, and he was like starting to cry. And I looked down, and sure enough, there's a bee sting in him. See, it went off the 25th of January as well. 32 past 12. Holy crap. Halloween is 95. So, it had never gone off on the 25th, and then it goes off 2 months in a row on the 25th. So I pulled the sting out of his thumb. I got it with my fingernails, got it, bang, got it, and then he went hysterical. He waited till the sting came out, and then he went hysterical. Because it really hurt him. And he cried for half an hour. And then, 25th of February, 11 boy, that's Jake. He was 11. Boy is 42. Holy moly. So once it went off on the 25th, it couldn't stop. 25th again, 3 eruptions in a row. 25th of February, 2019. And then, why stop there? 25th of March. Who's in hell? My boy's in hell. Who's my boy? Ming. His name is Ming. He was a DJ. He liked to move people with music. They put him in hell and they caned him. They caned him and they kept him in hell. Now he's in post-traumatic stress disorder land. 82. The bad boy. The bad boy Ming. Yeah, he is the bad boy. He's my bad boy. And you've got him in hell. 2044. That's 844. 4 plus 4 is 8. On the 8th of April. That one stood out to me. 143. 143 is John Jake Chambers, the boy in the dark tower. Hell is 37. Hell is 37. Dead is 14. Bulb is 14. A dead bulb. But then he came back. Why stop there? 25th of April. The 5th time in a row it's gone off on the 25th. 2200 hours this time. And let's throw in 25 minutes past. 17. Jacob born on the 17th. Brash is 41. The next major eruption will be number 41. Hot, 43. Ming is 43. Hot, the bad boy, Ming. Hot. Ming is in hell. Bad is 7. Brat is 41. Satan is 55. Satan. Sexy is 73. Sexy. Satan. Satan. Pain. Demon. Angelic. Gabriel. Gabriel. Messenger angel of God. You've got my boy in hell. My loving, beautiful boy. Cain is 23. What did you do to my boy? Black is 29. Black. Black as the ace of spades. That boy is black as the ace of spades. Nathan's joke. Looking at his body, at his remnants, his remains, his ashes. William means warrior. Jake is 27. Black is 29. Sadist is 72. God is 26. Sadist God. The Caners of Singapore. Gabriel. Messenger angel of God. Prediction 113. 11 and 13. Nathan and Jake. Jake and Nathan. 11 and 13. The most recent eruption. There was another eruption. There were no more eruptions on the 25th, you know. After all that. 11-year-old angel. I mean, the symbolism is through here. It's everywhere. Then it said, you know what, I'm thinking about going off on the 25th again. I'm going to go off for 25 minutes just to, because I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking I might. And this is no ordinary eruption. This is the one that happened at 1:40 PM in Canberra. William observed it and reported it. William, warrior. 1:40 in Canberra on the 12th of September. You know, I'm thinking about going off on the 25th again. Because I'm sinful. Sinful Steamboat. Canberra, 62. Canberran, 76. Pain is 40. Pain. Okay, I'm going off on the 25th. Here I am. At 6:22. Devil's number. September 6. 1:40 PM. 22nd. And the 6th. Twin, Jacob. Martin, 6. Selwyn Swain, 6. I didn't even plan that either. Nathan Breeze, 119. Nathan Breeze, the boy from Kinglake West. So there's a lot of symbolism in Steamboat Geezer. 2121. I didn't plan that either. But that's where we're at now. Jacob is 31. Child is 36. 212 is the value of my full name. 2121. Well, there you go. Something big, something bad on Halloween. The hurricane. Reflection of the hurricane. 13. A 13-year-old boy. 13-year-old boy. 9 days later, anniversary of Jake's murder. 9 days later, Halloween. A reflection of 13. Age equals 13. Jacob has a value of 31. The hurricane burns like fire.